What's up? It's me, Sterling Fennell, aka Jico, and we're here at Dark Room Chat episode 4 or 5. But we're not counting about episodes right now. We're doing moments in history. Who impacted Facebook the most? Who did? Well, I'll give you a couple people. Mariah, Harmony, um, Christina, and Ashley. Now those 4 people, I'm gonna go one by one, and I'm gonna break down them. Tell you about them, how they impacted. Mariah impacted a lot of people because she had to basically, she went through a lot of stuff because I was in love with her, but in a way she kind of impacted because it got a lot of girls from other places upset, and then on top of that, when she got upset, then they would call me, and then they would call me at the most opportunistic of times. Like there was one time I got a call and it was from, I think it was Xavier. I think it was Xavier or Xavier. That gay ass bitch. And they said that she was getting jumped by 10 girls. Or by 10 girls or something like that. 7 girls, 10 girls. It was a number of girls against one person. And they broke her leg. So once again, it was an impact on Facebook because I was her boyfriend. So it impacted everybody when I got mad because I wanted to find answers. So she impacted Facebook in a modest way. Modest. Very slim, but modest. Damien, on the other hand, started it off with a bang. And then we didn't get off on the same page. But we did get off on the same page at the first. Well, in the beginning we did it because I kind of took his Facebook a couple times. Then I rerouted and did a lot of stuff to it. And he didn't like me for a little bit. But then we made a truce. And then we decided to team up against some people. I forgot who it was. But we teamed up. And so we started trying to take out people one by one. And then all of a sudden, Ashley, that brings up Ashley. Ashley was the one that made a huge impact. And I mean huge. She was the one that kept asking me about information on Team Yate. Yate! Sorry about that. And she was trying to get information about who was on Team Yate. Are you gonna betray us? And I said, Team Yate is coming. And I said that. I was the one that said that. And then all of a sudden, Team Yate arrived. But Team Yate disintegrated before it began. Then all of a sudden, it got regenerated by some person. And they nominate this one person who's younger than me to be the president. So, now we still have Yate as an ongoing on and off team. It's a hot and cold type of scenario. For a certain amount of months, they go, or for weeks, they go cold. Then all of a sudden, they attack somebody. Now they're hot. Everybody trying to talk about Yate. Yate this, Yate that, Yate this. Oh my gosh, if Shane says Yate one more time, it's on. That guy always says that, John. Every time we're on the phone. Yate, 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 Yate. Yate these nuts in your face. That's what you should be yating about. Fucking bitch. I'm sorry. But the thing is, Ashley was the one that initiated the whole Team Yate thing. And then after that, I took LaToya's account. And Ashley was persistent and made a persistent impact by trying to get other people to help her to try to get LaToya's account back. But it wasn't gonna happen. She tried to get you to give the Facebook password back. Remember, I was on the train at the time, but I gave you the password numerous times. But then for some reason, I had to take it back. Why? Why would I take back it? Because there's a reason for everything. There was a reason why I did that, and there was a reason why I deactivated her account. Because she gonna put me in a convo with other people, and that was not gonna happen. That's exactly what happened. She put me in a convo with her, Ashley, and a couple people that I didn't even know. All I remember was one name, and that was Shay Jones. But that was it. I don't know nothing about that girl. But that's all I remember. It was 4-on-1. I didn't even know these girls, and I couldn't even talk, so I couldn't even talk to the girls. So basically, I was basically just listening to them. And I said, fuck Dot. Freaking went, logged out, freaking went on her Facebook, deactivate, boop. That was it. My troubles were over. And that made a huge impact for everybody. Because everybody wanted her Facebook back. Then it was Tanya. Tanya made a fucking huge impact. First, she she used me. But, you know what? I mean, it was kind of pointless, but whatever. She used me to get revenge, I guess something. And so what did I do? I deactivated her Facebook. I myself made impact. I made an impact on Facebook. Last night personified my impact on Facebook. I am still a legitimate impact. And the fact is, with that, I'm actually being I'm actually someone that you don't want to mess with. And Xavier found that out firsthand. Like, gay motherfucking punk ass bitch. I'm sorry. I can't say his name anymore. I'm not gonna say his name anymore. I'm gonna call him a punk ass bitch. The punk ass bitch basically decides to basically do something that makes me mad. So it makes me mad to the point in which I blow off. I basically just go off. I go off on him because he's a punk ass bitch. Why don't you come at me with words like that? Why won't you come at me? Because you can't. You're not gonna get two. You're not even gonna get 2 words in with me. And as much less every single time I talk, all you say is you need a life. And the first thing is I do have a life. You don't have a fucking life. You fucking on Facebook all the time. So fuck yourself. Fuck a dick. That's what you're gonna do all the time for your life anyways. That's all you do. Go out, suck a dick, come back home, go home drunk. What happened? And do the same thing all over again. That's all you do. Go home, go out the house, suck a dick, come back, just like sleep. That's all you do. And then you listen to that gay ass shit music. But you weren't even the impact. That's the funny thing. You're not even a thimble in this whole Facebook shit. And you gonna come out of nowhere and just start attacking people? So, nah. One person who made an impact was me. I made an impact. How did I make an impact? I went and created Team Yate. I went and created the Yate anthem song with my friends, of course. We basically personified Team Yate. Everybody was like, why did you betray us? Why did you do this? Everybody hated me. Sterling era, one era that we'll never forget, had me hated. Everybody hated me because I could take your Facebook, so they couldn't say shit to me. Or I'll just find a way and I'll just hack and then boom, your Facebook's gone. Look at Tanya right now. Tanya doesn't have Facebook. Hey, she might be having Facebook, but she's not gonna be on Facebook. After what I did to her freaking profile, she's not gonna be on Facebook. But the thing is, you basically have to realize I made the most impact out of all this. All this stuff, Christina was a huge impact. Okay, yes. Harmony freaking and going off on people, making matches and stuff, that was an impact. Of course. Yes. But the thing was, I made the most impact at the very beginning. And I'm still making an impact now. Everybody else had made an impact and then they just disappeared. So that's what I'm trying to say. They basically disappeared. They don't disappear like that. It's just the edge is still there. They still got the edge. But the thing is, it's not the same impact anymore. See, I still make an impact. And when I think I can't top myself anymore, I show up every single damn day that I talk to you guys. I actually top myself every single time I talk to you guys. I can't top myself no more than the next person. But the thing is, I can top myself every single time I talk to you guys. And that's what's one thing about me, is that I top myself every single damn day. And the fights on Facebook sometimes are actually kind of fun. They're funny to look at because some of the stuff that people be saying be like, oh, yeah, okay. Well, while some of the other fights on Facebook kind of are pointless. And then the fact is, I'm talking about like fights like the Megan DeCastro versus Donnell thing. That was fucking pointless. I mean, that was fucking pointless. That was completely pointless. It wasn't even funny. And the fact that she shot Donnell was even. I mean, what was the point of that? Why couldn't you just leave and not bother nobody? Because we didn't even know you existed until you came into that convo, to tell you the truth. But as Dark Doom Jack continues, these Facebook fights sometimes they just get out of hand just like that. And I mean like out of hand, like as in like kind of crazy type stuff. But sometimes it's a good crazy, sometimes it's a bad crazy, but sometimes it's just plain old knucklehead crazy type stuff. And I mean like the convos coming out of nowhere, putting people in convos that they don't want to be in, but they're in a group, so that means they actually automatically get put into the convo. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. That's what I say to convos sometimes. I'm like, hey, just go with the flow and just say what's up. And that's what I do. I do me. That's what Gico does. Gico, that's what I do. I don't freaking start shit. I don't start shit at all. Hey, I might bury trash because it's something that the trash said. But the thing is, I will go down swinging. That is who I am. I still make an impact. I might not make that big impact that I first did when nobody knew me, but the fact is, I'm still making a damn impact every single day. And the fact is, I just made an impact last night. A new level has been raised. A new bar has been set. A new era has been emerged. It's no longer the Sterling Empire. It's not no longer that. Sterling is basically, that was the era. That was it. But now, it's no longer that. It's the Gico era now. Gico era. And it will be an impact. Dark Shadow Chat. Peace.